Let us manage the core. Let's see here. Elite replacements and overstrength. Overstrength. Standard replacements, and I'm switching your command to a tank battalion now, Goose Boy. Goose gets upgraded to this one. It's a massive improvement due to the all-terrain. It may not look like it gives much, but it really is a much better scout, and we'll be using it for a very long time. Overstrength here, and you did make it to a star. Overstrength on John Walk, but not going into action. He's had a bit of combat losses. Here's Lent. He is a 1 I6, should be the other way around. And we are purchasing a Junkers level bomber. And we purchase an anti-tank gun. That's now Burgess back from his R&R. And we have our Junkers, we call that one Kampfgeschwader 30. And that's it. Unless somebody else wants to command. Yeah, that was it for the unit management. Yeah, and here's the experience situation after Spoils of War. We of course focus most on the infantry. You can see we have similar situation here, where the most of the gain we have is because we have introduced Drang and Zorro earlier than originally. But also you can see Marshal, because he got introduced earlier, has now reached 2 stars. So big deal. Also doing better with Ponte. That's also a consequence of playing more with focus on XP. You can see Ulysses is fully developed, and we want to have him do as little as possible for the rest of the campaign. Sorry, not for the rest of 39. Yeah, it'll also be the rest of the campaign. But we're doing good with the infantry. You can see Kasha made his objective. He just needs to get to 2 stars after Spoils of War, because I don't want to have him participate in the last 3 battles where we need to phase in new tanks. Gooseboy is of course joining us now, but he will not have any experience until after this battle. And you can see for Goose and Koshevsky, I would say statistically these are the same, but for our AA guns, well, also anti-tank guns, John Walker is doing distinctly better. But Lucanus of course has been suffering, because John Walker just got the opportunity to get to 2 stars, but now of course for the rest of 39 John Walker is not going to get any action. I'm pretty sure Lucanus goes into action at definitely at Narvik. Yeah, that's it for the experience situation. Again, we're doing good. Let us deploy the boys. We start over here with Zorro, Goose Boy, and Goose. Some artillery. These guys, and over here. So you will continue here with Ace, Lent, so we can get him to 2 stars. Boomy, our Junkers, and Marshal, Belbelen, Michael, Lucas, Rogue Saber, Ursulet, Koshevsky, no, yeah, Bertie and Dranger over here. That's it for the deployment. And here's the operational map for battle number 9 in 1939. Oslo. The soft cap, of course, 100%. Even if we tried, we couldn't get it below. It's an offensive battle. We have the initiative, and we don't get any prestige per turn, and all the enemy units are green. It's 25% cloud and 10% rain, so that's the foulest weather we've had thus far in the campaign. They have 4 core slots. That kind of, it's not really important. It just means that there's a limit to how much they can buy when we start letting them buy spam. And it's 14 turns, so pretty short battle. And you can do it in 30 minutes. You might get junk heroes, but it's not very likely with such a short battle. Yeah, we're playing a campaign here. That means we need to win the battle. It is always our first objective, but we need to keep an eye out on also our core development. We can't just we can't just deploy the A-team. That means here the most experienced and hard-hitting units we have. We need to rotate as we go along. And we also need to, especially in 39, we face in almost all our units for the core in 39. And they need to get experience, because at this difficulty level you just can't jump in with a green unit. It's too dangerous. So it's very important to balance these. And in addition to all this rotation and facing in, we need to get experience on the units. The rest, prestige from surrenders and kills, they kind of come automatically. Most important is experience. For this battle, our objectives with our core are we want to put a star on Gooseboy. And it means he will be taking kills and experience away from infantry. But it's just important to put a star on Gooseboy here. So again, you can see we are facing some choices here that where we are used to. Initially in the campaign, my main focus was on XP and was on infantry XP, but we're actually taking away some of it now with Gooseboy. Bertie as well. So Gooseboy will be focusing on a star, Kushevsky to 2 stars, Lent to 2 stars. That's mainly so I can let the Stukas come back into action. They haven't gotten any heroes yet. And we also want to put a star on Bertie, also very important. The anti-tank guns are going to be a drag throughout 1940 and 1941. But at the end of 1941 we want them at least at 2 stars, so they can shine when we get to 1942 and they become Stuks. Until we reach 1942 they're just crap. Really. But they become very, very powerful in 42, and they're essential to make it through 42. So we need to be aware of that. And I'm also facing in the other 2 in 39, so we don't just jump in with fresh units. I don't want to do that. For our medium term, that is, we're looking now at Eben Male. We want to get heroes. We want to get as many units to 2 stars as we can. We also need to introduce our mobile AA guns next battle and put a star on them, hopefully. And we want to get our anti-tank guns introduced and put a star on them. And at the moment there's a lot of heroes that we can get, and we get a lot of junk as a consequence. Some considerations for the battle. This is the easiest battle in 1939. It's just, I think it's always been considered maybe not trivial, but definitely easy and not really a challenge. It's just that it's you can say it's maybe harder than some of the earlier battles, but because we worked up experience, it's just so easy to do this battle. The worst thing that can happen is we get withdrawn in rain. And I'm using a well-known and proven battle plan that I've used before. It's almost identical to what I've used before. And with this battle plan we can advance extremely fast on the left and right flanks with our 2 battle groups, Goose to the left and Kushevsky to the right. And we can get extremely fast to Oslo. An annoying thing about this battle is that we have the Blücher sitting up here, a heavy cruiser, and they might actually kill it and we have no control over it. It annoys the crap out of me. At this difficulty level it's a possibility, but it's not very likely, because we are on top of the Oscarsborg very fast with 2 level bombers. And that's really the main reason why I bring in 2 level bombers here, is that I want to take the Oscarsborg out fast, so we don't get the Blücher killed. This can also luckily be done without Ole Deer. Whenever we can do that in 39, I hope I can do the rest of the battles in 39 without Ole Deer. Have a Muncher step in instead with a movement. because we don't really want to have Ole Deer do anything for the rest of 39. He gets nothing out of it. They have a lot of passive units here, in fact, and most of the enemy units are passive. Up here at Oslo, the only active is the AA gun. It's kind of ironic. So we need to exploit that. And we have a very high entrenching capacity with our artillery, air force, and naval units. We need to use that to be able to advance quickly. The randomness here is very low, hardly any. The worst that can happen is we get hit by rain in the beginning, and that'll slow us down significantly. But rain later on just causes a delay, so we get to do less farming. But it's not like it's not even close to being a problem with rain. It's just it annoys the crap out of me if I get hit by rain and then rain muddy and the whole thing rains away. But otherwise, it's not a problem. Let's have a look at our battle plan. As always, 5 phases. In the first phase, we land on the 2 beaches here at Larvik and Fredrikstad with our 2 battle groups. We also get paratroopers up to take Kjellen airfield. That's important because otherwise we'll be operating from the airfield down here. We want that for to get our air units resupplied, of course. We also capture Larvik and Fredrikstad and Porsgrunn. And we also start bombing Oscarsborg with our level bombers to run them out of ammo, suppress them as well, and then get in with TAC bombers. That's the way we handle it. We also, in this phase, when we've taken Larvik, we get Soro with 2 artillery over to just take this strip here and join back up with Goose's force. We also, in this phase, we just take out the Sol Norwegian fighter. That's easy. He gets killed here in a trap. Phase 2, we advance both the battle groups up like this on the left with Goose's force. We just have basically we kill the stuff here and get forward towards Drammen. And we also capture Notodden. We also, in this phase, we rush forward with drying all the way up to Lillestrøm. You can do that because they are all passive. Only an AA gun up here is active, so you can drive around in his truck in this area. And we capture the Kjellen airfield in this turn, in this phase, so we have it available. That's it for phase 2. Phase 3, we now converge on Oslo from both sides. We capture Lillestrøm and Askim and Sandvika up here. And Drammen. We also kill the 75mm artillery at Oslo. It is a passive unit, but it'll still fire if we attack something that is sitting next to. And we block reinforcements here at Hønefoss and Jesheim in phase 3. Phase 4, we secure everything and pretty much kill everything that they have. So they at the end of phase 4, they have no units left. And we also make sure that we can go in and capture Oslo if we need to. We capture these 2, Hønefoss and Jesheim, in phase 4. So we're just pretty much ready to take Oslo, which we can do in turn 11 if we wanted to. So you can finish, if you're very fast, you can finish the battle in turn 10. Turn 9, that would be, of course, an ultimate victory. But that's a little bit hard to do, a lot harder. But turn 10 is not impossible, and turn 11 is realistic. And then when we're at the end of phase 4, they just don't have anything left, but they can buy 4 units in Oslo. We will let them do that for 3 turns here in the last phase. That's of course phase 5. We let them buy stuff at Oslo, 4 units at a time. Unfortunately, can't buy more than that. We could easily kill 6 of them. 7, well, maybe we should appreciate that they can only buy 4. I think 7 might be a bit of a mouthful. And we capture Oslo and we take out decisive victory. We are not yet. We don't have that much kill power yet. So, but it's definitely farming. You can see we get a lot of farming done here at Oslo in the phase 5. And we take Oslo, of course, in the last turn, and we just get our decisive victory. Key tactics for the battle is strafing. and artillery and navy units will help de-entrench so we can advance quickly. We have an artillery trap over here. There are two active infantry units over on the right that we need to kill. We kill them with artillery traps here. Known tactics, it works well. We force surrenders again. When you want to advance quickly, you do that. We outflank. Pretty much, we can say outflank, or we advance really fast on the two flanks. We exploit that they have passive units. We know which units that are passive, so we can sit next to them with very vulnerable units, such as you can park an artillery next to Oslo, they won't react. And also we use our level bombers to suppress and drain ammo from the Oscar's bulk. Otherwise, if you don't do it, you might end up without the Blucher, and the Blucher has to survive to get the decisive victory. That was it for the battle plan. I will switch over to the live play now, and I hope you enjoy it. And here we go. Yeah, we can start with Soro. Get in here with the artillery and land. Emden use support with the entrenching. We're not supposed to damage him, just de-entrench him is cool. Boomy in to de-entrench and suppress. And Soro, artillery, Goose you land here. Get this one up here. That's a trap. Lind up here. Snellbåde, you are de-entrenching. You might take some heavy losses. Who cares? De-entrench here. Move up here. Blucher. Position here and get in with you to land over here. Auxiliary up here, don't do this with your opponents. Okay, massively punished. Okay, and you come here. Forward. We're ending the our right force, Kushevsky's force, and we're cool. Knock yourself out. Oh, there goes the meat shield, so now the Blucher is going to feel the full wrath. How did he get to strength 13? Didn't he show up as... That's kind of odd. De-entrench. Land. Suppress. We want to push him away now. And you don't do that with after such suppression. Now we do. Good one, Goose Boy. Just get you to already 25 XP. Yeah, Goose, you kill him now, but it's preferable to having him damage our stuff. Got yourself an Iron Cross. We have the entrenched now, the artillery will bite. And you surrender now. Come on, give me a big roll. Pathetic. I'm not interested in that prestige. Stop it, will you? We are killing the fighter. The master attack from Lind, which apparently is going to be important. Then get a bit of XP on that account. Land you over here, come over here, land. Maybe here it's better. We are firing here with the Blucher, hit with the auxiliary. take the forts out fast. The Blucher will not survive if we don't help at this difficulty level. Okay, this looks good, except we get you forward to here. He's going to go in and defend. Move you up here to attract his attention. Land, land, and land these boys. We cool? Or at least you didn't hit him this time, so... yikes. They can actually kill me. It's an annoying part of this scenario that it's just random. We get him completely suppressed. We did not. Okay, yeah. Lind of course should have done that, but I don't like taking those losses. Don't have to do this, we can get up here instead. We do this until... and then we surrender. Can you... he had 119 to start with, so let's just see. 8 thus far, not bad. Yeah, it's not the best battle for earning XP. Among other reasons, because we also have so many units to focus on. Get forward here with Goose Boy. We come in here and set a trap. And suppress you. Move here. Land. Can we take this one without using our Sturmpanzers? I don't think so. Oh, you can. Okay, we can hit him again next turn. He's not a garrison, so we'll utilize that. Don't invite him forward to hit here. And of course don't hit here, it's idiotic. Get you here, we try and land you... where you don't accidentally get hit, so that's okay. Just go aim for the airfield, but don't invite him over. You can see it's a long path over for him. We want to have them come in here into traps. Are we cool? We look good. Yes. We should, unless we bad luck, we should have the Blucher saved. It's not that hard to save the Blucher, but you're still at the mercy of. Now they're over here, so it's safe to take the airfield. They can't get back and hit you. If they could, they would. We can start here. We can also strafe this one. Thanks to Ace, Sword can now break through here. It's a minor detail, but it makes a big difference. And often it is these small differences that make it possible to go really fast. 11 XP thus far, not bad. Can we get around here? Yeah. And then we'd like to get a minor position to take this one as well. I have the suppression power. We definitely do this. And Bertie, you're eating the kills. That was a ridiculous roll there. It's 5 XP per kill, so that was really good. Get you resupplied. Get you up to here. They can't get to. I'm thinking we can kick this one out. He's a garrison, but he's not. Isn't it best to come forward like this and this? Are we grabbing you with Muncher and then hit here? Before we have that experiment, let's just look at what's even meaningful. It is. I think if you hit him, he actually gets pushed back here. I'm not sure it's of any use though. You can also, we'll hit him now like this, because we get some XP out of it. That's kind of pointless. We'll just do like this, we'll resupply and we'll get forward here. Here's Garrison, so also we don't want to invite him forward to hit anything except here, so don't do this. Just trap him and destroy him. We still have to do this fortress. Yeah, it would be nice to offer him a target now, but I can't because I didn't take this one. That's a drawback of not breaking through here quickly. But we'll take it. We're good. Yikes! But now we get a turn. We're on fire, and we can get some damage in on him. There's no point hitting him like this. We do this. Come in with Linda to scare him. Strength. Back into resupply. Continue up here. Continue up to here. Krzyzewski in here. You forward here. Ursulet. Get me another one of these Bertie. At least it wasn't pathetic, so thank you. Now you guys go into waiting. Yeah, we might be better off with it. There's no point firing at that. Yeah, but I want you resupplied. Gooseboy pick this one up. For the experience, Gooseboy, not the prestige. Stop it, will you? But 52 XP, that ain't bad. Take it, Goose, and you are coming over here to help pick up stuff. There's no point firing there. Just get forward. Resupply. And now we offer you a target. Well, you're not going to fire, but this one has to get... We need to offer him a target. So he starts burning through his ammo. Yeah, that's to protect the future. We can't do this, but we can do this and this. What do we have here? We are... It's just really important to de-entrench them. Which is also why rain hits extra hard here, because it we lose the they sit and gain entrenchment. Okay, just burn your don't take any supplies. That's the key. We take you out or take you down in ammo. Keep hitting instead of taking supplies. We're lucky we can. That's a total. But good one by the Impen. You are the target. Come forward to here. We can it's Lent, so good luck with that. Ace is better than Lent. He just stinks. Hey. Oh, he is actually gained a bit of suppression. Oh, we should have hit him. Well, no, we want to kill him. Who's come to handle the logistics? And get forward here. Goose ball here. We can try and poke at this one. No, that's too much of a detour. But let's try and get him. Get anything in to hit him now. An air unit, for example. I don't think I have one, do I? Well, we'll just go and poke at him. Good one, Krzyzewski. That's probably close to 2. No, it's not. Okay, we don't move in and take hits from him with a Bertie, for example. Bad idea. Do we have? Where's my strafer? There's no point strafing that. Let's move here. Don't take this yet. Move here. They are passive. Move up here. Don't take this yet. Move here. Don't do this, yeah? That's a dead Schnellbote. We want to make sure that they both, unless this one is dead, of course it's only him. Yeah, don't do that, Ace. We want to allocate you not for strafing. Let's see if we can get you. Lent is doing what he can. Trench. Continue taking you down in ammo, and he will run himself out now. Make sure he has a target, yeah, but we don't want to have you killed, because we want to have both of them act. Well, probably the blue shot, but make sure he has a target. This also looks pretty decent. Now we should be able to get in and poke at him. Was he completely suppressed? He was actually. And move you in here. Don't move forward yet. They are slightly unpleasant to get hit by. We can, thanks to the action here, we can now get you entrenched, and that should be. Just kill him. Move up and block. Capture. Remember they're passive, so. Okay, and. Get in here with a. Hit him with a goose body hit first. XP 52. Okay, but don't sit here and take a hit. It's just. Unless Goose does it, then it's okay. This is also okay. Get you resupplied. You continue up north. We get artillery into position. You should start entrenching this one. Is this cool? It is. Yeah, without rain, it's pretty easy to do. And rain will just subtract from the farming. Adventure, we can now get. We're way ahead of schedule here compared to what you would normally expect. I think we need to get Lent to help with this one. In his usual pathetic manner. Good one there, Kuczewski. Are you 2 stars? Then we get in here. And his fate is now sealed. Get in here. Don't attack. No, we need to get this one first. Can we get... come on. We should be able to do that. Okay. Now it's just you. So we'll do... Oops. I want you ending on top of him. Oh, no, you can do this. For example. You don't need them. Get up here. And now we would like to come over here. We like to resupply. That last bit, it's just ridiculous what you can do. Get here and we say in with the cruisers. We'll kick him out now, or yeah. Not that I want to, not to damage him some more, but we'll do it. We're almost there. We push you back, I think that's better. Yeah, they have so much passive, it's kinda looks ridiculous. Can't resupply right now. We almost have them blocked. We're ahead of schedule because we have... Yeah, that was not really what I wanted. Oh, and we got the rain. Okay, cool. Good one, Bertie. Okay, that's a torn order. We can do it. It's to make it go faster. And actually also get something done in the rain. I must have overlooked something. Now you surrender. Bye. Okay, I think he comes in here. We are going here to block. We are blocking the kill. Get some resupplying done. Entrenching, the cruisers are very good at that from this location. You can move forward now, Kuczewski. Bertie is handling this. Shall we have can't get it. Whoops, a strafer in here. Yeah, we good. Yeah, that's actually annoying. She was supposed to, but we'll just use it to our advantage and get this done quickly. It's not worth hitting anyway. Now we will get Bertie forward to help farming. Goes into that's a little bit clumsy of him, I would say. We can surrender this one now. We're doing what we can to get Gooseboy to a star. He is a star, that's really fast. Now there's no air defense, so That was why it was important to take it out quickly. Now, Len, can you get yourself to a star, 2 stars, or is that probably difficult? We should maybe have one. Should be fine. We'll surrender. Do we have anybody who is wants to get resupplied? Lock here. Win with Drenger, Digger. I should have a large. We need to. Actually, it's better to kill them. Kill this too, because they can't hide behind the spam anyway, and we need to make sure we get them. It's going really fast here because we've only had one ranger, and it came at a point in time where it wasn't really a serious issue, and we broke through this quickly, so we can also get some more farming for Bertie. Just put a star on you, then we're happy. Yeah, no, we need you for go. I could have allowed spam now, but it's okay in turn 11, that's still quite fast. Turn 10 is early, but would have been okay. Can you get some XP lent so you can take a rest for take a break for the rest of 39. And we want to kill them because they are taking up consoles. It's cool if you hit. Okay, and can you kill them? Goose. Yes, and maybe with the entrench here. Nah, just let you do it. So, that's not a pyro slot. It's a perverse way of thinking. Now get into position around this. Resupply you. We're going to have to. Somebody will have to fire here. Can't. We don't. Technologies overhit him. Okay, and then move into position where they can buy around this. Take this. Didn't get you resupplied, unfortunately. I don't need you anymore. Yeah. Best to have a scout on each side. And they're completely out of forces now. They can buy 4 pieces of spam. And let's see what we can do. We can do this. Interaction this one. They're very good at firing back. That's now okay, and we can get in with some suppression. Then get yourself some kills. This should be possible to hit. Come on. Should be able to get it to 2 stars. The entrench here. And let's see. We are not in the best position. Let's do this. And we need to think about getting you surrendered. We want to make room for more spam, so don't prevent it here. What if you do this and get anywhere? No, that's Koshevsky, so I want Bertie to get this kill. So you can earn XP. Slightly bit stupid here. We can get you. Gooseball, you have. You'll just be fighting with. But you have earned a star, so it's cool. Get you out of the way. You might come in with Oslo. We'll have to accept that. Get you XP. Do we? It's okay to push more. Get more of that. Get yourself some more reinforcements. Nice full batch there. Yeah, air defense. Then to focus on getting to 2 stars. Oh man, not even yet. Ah, crap. He's so pathetic. Wave. Crappy roll there. Also looking to get Bertie to a star. Is that a star? That's a star. Crap. I was thinking about kicking him around, but that didn't work. We'll do this. Not really. Then, because we want to go in and surrender you, we want to say. The optimal when you just kill all the spam. Okay. Buy some more. Anything else we want to consider here? Oh, don't block the spam, yeah? They are running out of prestige, you can see. They can't afford it. Star on this one, that's easy. We of course taking them out completely. We might want to speculate in not causing or forcing surrenders, because they're not really worth the prestige. Although some of them, of course, we don't have on the kill power. Can we push on here? And should be possible. Let me just surrender him here. Oh, Lent, did I remember? I think he just made it Lent. Oh man, he's so pathetic. And we are cool. Yeah, we met the objectives. Bertie and Gooseboy have earned stars, and I think we also got Kushevsky. No, he didn't. But that's close, and we got Lent to 2 stars. Yeah. Save the replay. Completely clean. Nothing left to kill. We have reached Lillehammer, which is a lot harder. Let's just see what this costs. Yeah, that's okay. We don't want to do this. We want to get that 28 prestige now. It's not a problem. Yeah, I'll go and prepare Lillehammer, and I will see you.